Hello, I'm Port of Seattle Commissioner Fred Felleman.
And I'm Port of Seattle Commissioner Sam Cho.
The iconic bridge of the International Arrivals Facility is complemented by examples of contemporary indigenous art. It greets visitors from around the world with a metaphoric link to the rich native culture that still permeates the fabric of the Pacific Northwest. The IAF will display works by 6 native artists, including renowned glass artist Preston Singletary, whose work has been on display at the Smithsonian National Museum of the American Indian.
These new acquisitions join art on display in the Grand Hall. Ned Kahn's Magnetic Anomaly, made up of 3 kinetic sculptures inspired by the wind, and 5 painted sculptures by Mirella Zacharias, titled Chachalique, above the baggage carousels. The colors are inspired by the waterways and sunsets in the San Juan Islands.
With the opening of the IAF, the airport is on its way to being an internationally acclaimed regional public arts center. Let's hear more from some of the people who's making that vision happen.
The IAF project, they reached out to the art community pretty early on in the development phases of it, and 2 artists were selected for major opportunities. The Mirella Zacharias work on the 5 baggage claims, and then the Ned Kahn were 3 suspended sculptures. But with that, has art installations going in successfully on top of the bag claim facilities and then the one suspended, made us realize that there's more opportunities within that space. So we put together a proposal to add more works to the facility. And that's kind of what has led to the most recent acquisitions. So these works were basically existing works, and they were all indigenous to the Pacific Northwest, so kind of excited about that. Well, I think these 8 artists, they are coming in with, even though they might be beautiful and engaging, but they're also challenging. And you see that from Ned and Mirella's talking about environmental issues to the native works coming in celebrating their culture. So just excited to see those, but at the same time, I think that they are totally going in the direction that we want the collection to go by opening up opportunities for artists to make their studio work. What we said is, we have this canvas, what can you bring to it? And they brought amazing works. And I'm hoping that the IAF can be something that helps elevate the standards for future construction projects here at the port.